Hey guys, welcome back to the Long Dark Survival Mode on Voyager difficulty. We're gonna pass time for 2 hours so we can actually see what we're doing. And now, we're holding steady, man. So let's go ahead and research some books. We got 4 hours research, let's add another 5 onto it. There we go, 9 out of 25. It'll be done eventually, and that'll be good for our rifle thing. In the meantime, why not crack open some dog food? We still don't have a can opener, so this knife is getting wrecked by these cans. But yep, we've got 2 refrigerators full of water and food, so it's time to just kind of hold steady in Milton Town, and it sounds like there's a storm raging, so let's just spend today researching the book. There we go, that's 14 out of 25 hours researched. 5 hours at a time seems good for monitoring the hunger and all that. We went to that steakhouse for my niece's birthday. Remember I was telling you I was looking forward to the salad? The salad was very good, and we also got an appetizer of spinach dip with these like pita chip things. And that was really good, too. And then I had a really nice steak with shrimp and broccoli and rice. I didn't really touch the rice, though, because I was so full by that time. Alright, let's get our food out of the fridge here. Oh, wow, we're actually running low. Not on water, though. We got plenty of water. That's okay. The main fridge in the other house still has a lot of stuff. So we've still got a couple days of passing back and forth between the 2 houses. So let's see what kind of trouble we can get into out here. Not that there's much to do. We are just kind of holding steady. Oh, we got a nice golden glow today. It reminds me of Golden Forest on 1080 snowboarding for the N64. Now, I wonder if that wolf that we ran into the other day is dead somewhere over here. Remember, we shot at him because he bit us? He could have died overnight somewhere, but I don't see a body laying anywhere near here. Because they do bleed out. If you get a bullet in them, there's a coded timer of some kind, depending on where you shot the animal. Like, it actually goes into quite some detail. Like headshot, limb shot. He said, how are we tired? Oh, we were researching the book, that's right. It's like we just started. Why is he yawning? But yes, I was most delighted with that salad that I was looking forward to. Longhorn makes a good salad, man. They put the dressing on just right. Like it's scattered enough throughout the salad, it doesn't drown it, and it's not crappy dressing, it's actually tasty. Because some places have weird ranch dressing, you ever notice that? As a connoisseur of ranch dressing, sometimes places don't get it right, and it tastes like butt. And other times, it's just right. So this time it was pretty good. And the steak was good, too. I haven't had a good steak in a while. It wasn't like a prime cut or anything. It was actually the cheapest one on the menu, but I enjoyed it. How do you guys like your steak? I get mine medium well. When I was a kid, I used to always do well done because that's what I was told to do. But yeah, anytime you get a well done piece of meat, it's basically burnt. But yeah, I don't feel comfortable when it gets too rare. Like, I've eaten probably medium rare before, when they don't cook it long enough. But it's chewy and weird, and I don't know. I always just feel like something bad's gonna happen. Because it's like chewing on blood instead of steak juice. But I know some people are like, I want it mooing at me. Which is just weird, but yeah. The Hold Steady, that's a band that I don't listen to, but I remember hearing a lot about them in high school. It must have been like part of that whole emo crowd or something. I don't know. Alright, we're at the bed. What can we do? Top off the hunger. Like, see, this is that part that I was telling you about where it could potentially get boring because you're just kind of going for between your two safe havens until you run out of supplies. And we've got quite a lot of supplies, so yeah. I guess we'll just pass out. We spent the day researching the book and going to our other base, so now we're gonna stay here, research some more. Well, we gotta play games with the dark. But yeah, we're basically going from one refrigerator to the next, researching books, and exhausting our supplies until it's time to move on. So we'll pass the time, and I don't know. There we go, we can see a little bit now. Which means we could read 5 more hours of this book. Almost done. Let's go check out the fridge. Maybe this fridge has some stuff that's about to expire more than what's in our inventory already. No, not really. The coffee doesn't matter much. I would imagine dog food would make you pretty thirsty, because they gotta put a lot of, like... Well, actually, they probably don't put any salt on it, because it's just crap food for an animal. Unless you get, like, that Rachel Ray stuff, where it's like cuisine for your pet. Heck, man, let's do all 6 hours remaining. There we go. We completed the rifle book. 25 hours of research. Hey, there's that level up thing. Rifle firearm novice. We still don't have a rifle, so what good that's gonna do, but we leveled up. So, time to raid this refrigerator full of supplies. We got quite a lot. Not too much, though. Got a couple more days back and forth between the two houses. So we have options. I'm gonna get this gunsmithing book that I put in here because we can research that too, since we're kind of bored just, you know, Oh, we got a lot of cans. Will we get the 2 hours? No, we only got 1, and now it's too dark. You can't focus when you're thirsty. Boo, he said. Canned peaches are pretty good, actually. Like, they are a refreshing treat. Maybe not so much as a real peach. I don't know, sometimes the liquid they submerge it in is pretty good. There we go. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's kind of just repeating the same stuff, so it's not as interesting as like when we have a task before us, like going to the bridge or the radio tower or something, but we will have a task soon enough. We just gotta waste a little bit more time. Hold out hope and pass the time. In whatever miserable way you see fit, or whatever he says in Return of the King. Oh, we can read now. I thought it was still too dark. Okay, well, in that case, let's finish this book. There we go, we got the gunsmithing skill upgraded by 10 points. Now, all these cans. That was actually a satisfying noise. I don't know, I liked it. Okay. Well, now we have no more books to research. So what the heck are we gonna do? When you're bored, you just eat, and that's how you get fat. I'm surprised we haven't had any kind of, like, hunting meat yet. We would have if it let me harvest that one wolf, but... I don't know, man. We got in here just extra supplies. Yeah, we seem to have a lot of firewood, but not a lot of food anymore. So we'll just make another lap to the other place. And maybe this time now we can actually give ourselves an objective here to keep things interesting. Maybe we can get lightweight enough that we can use the climbing rope and go down to the Milton Basin, which leads to the Forlorn Muskeg. But we're gonna have to do some weight management, which we're kind of rolling with a lot. And it doesn't really make sense to lessen it right now. But I figure these laps between the two safe havens is enough to avoid cabin fever. I like to look up every now and then, not just because the crows are making a whole bunch of noise, but it's just, it's like a deep breath in, kind of. I've been getting some nasty comments on my videos lately. Not the long, dark ones. At least, not that I know of yet. Yeah, some people just love to be mean, man. I suppose I shouldn't talk about it, though. I just remove the comments and block the user, usually. Like, there was a guy trying to tell me that everything that I was doing is the exact reason why Let's Plays have died or something. Like, dude, just simmer down, man. We could get some reclaimed wood here. Breaking down all this furniture. We'll be able to make more fires in this place. Wait a minute. I could have sworn I just heard a wolf die. I heard something weird. It was very faint, but it sounded like a wolf collapsing somewhere. Either way, that reclaimed wood can go in here. Oh, you know why we don't have hunting meat? Because it is the wolves. Because on Pilgrim, the wolves take out the deer, and then all you have to do is sprint in front of the wolf's face and it runs away, and then you can harvest the deer. So you always have venison when you're playing on Pilgrim. Or there's like a high chance of getting free venison without any much threat. But on Voyager, you can't really do that. You have to hunt for your venison. Or take out some wolves. Which, speaking of, let's see if we can find that wolf. I swear I heard it. I just don't know which direction I heard it from. It sounded like it was back here, but... But yeah, that guy was saying, like, not talking over the characters in cutscenes is part of the problem because they don't come for the game, they come for you. But that's stupid. I would hate it if somebody was talking over the cutscenes in a game. Because some people watch it to experience the game for the first time. So yeah, he was just spewing a whole bunch of nastiness for no reason. Thinking he knows the answer to everything. What the... Where is it? Oh, it's that guy again. Remember, he came to get us earlier in, like, part 2. Yeah, that's right, you're afraid of the patio. Beware of the pool. The bottomless blue. There was something I saw in the distance here. I'm not sure if it's a rock or a dead wolf. You see that black hump? Nothing going on over there. That's just a rock. Yeah. I thought maybe it was a dead wolf we could go harvest, but I guess not. Alright, we're just killing time, man. I mean, like, that's what we're supposed to do. We're surviving. What? Oh, gosh. The patio? Why are we not hustling? I'm sprinting, but he's not swinging his arm. Why is he not running as fast? He must be getting tired. Oh, we made it. We made it. Man, he was lingering long enough, made me waste a bullet. I think I missed. Our gun's not fully clean, is it? We gotta finish that. But yeah, these casings that you leave behind when you reload your gun, you can bring them to the ammo depot in that one region with dusting sulfur and stuff and make new ammunition. But like I said, that's like a bitter end thing if you're feeling really ballsy. All right. Let's ditch the can. Yeah, we could clean this gun further. Let's do that, like I was saying. Because if we go to sleep now, we're going to wake up in the pitch black and just have to pass time anyway, so we might as well pass time doing something. Yeah, that guy made no sense, man. Because then, like, how do you explain long plays where there's no commentary at all?
I just need to close my eyes.
And those get millions of views because people can't stand commentary sometimes. One more time. There we go. Full revolver. Or perfect condition revolver. We don't need the firearm cleaning kit anymore. We could put away the bedroll. Or we could go lay it somewhere. And keep the good one on us. I don't know how I'm gonna keep commentating this. We're just doing the same stuff over and over again. But we are dwindling. 9 days, 18 hours, 1 minute. Alright, we gotta pass time again because it's too dark to do anything. Pass time, sleep again. Oh, we're gonna run out of water. We gotta go to the fridge. You woke up fully rested and still can't see anything. There we go. Oh, is it gonna... I think it didn't fully do it. I think we ran out of water before it fully quenched our thirst. Barely. It basically did. Man, we're actually burning through this a lot faster than I thought. Yeah. We've got like one more trip here. It's the meat thing, where whenever you can find a source of meat and water from cooking pots, you're golden. You can survive many days. But like I said, that's almost like a pilgrim difficulty thing with how easy venison comes. So let's, we're overweight, so we're gonna have to do something, but let's see if the rope is here by the Forlorn Muskeg. Let's see if we can go visit that basin I've been talking about. After we grab some of this, of course. Wheat Thins or Triscuits? Which one's better? I think it's Wheat Thins, no contest. But some people really like Triscuits. My mom is one of those people. Gonna be going bowling on Saturday with my mom and my nephew. Because my sister and her husband are going out for their anniversary, so we gotta watch the nephew. Well, here we are. This is the Milton Basin. Nice shot, man. Is the other rope deployed? Yes, it is. I see it right there. Okay, well, can we take this thing? Oh, I didn't mean to take it. Dang it, that was just a waste of time and energy. No, we gotta lose some weight. And I don't want to drop stuff. We have just enough water and food on us. That stinks that the plus 5 kilograms from being well fed doesn't counteract that. Because we're under 40.
Fingers feel numb.
We're under 40 kilograms, but we're not under 35. And that's what it's checking for. Even though we have the plus 5 bonus, which is weird. Oh, that wolf just took out a bunny. You know what? That's my bunny.
This stuff will come in handy.
Not much weight to it. I think the wolf ate a lot of the meat already. Bunnies don't really fill you up too well anyway. But it's a pelt and a gut, which we can use for crafting certain things. .3 kilograms of meat. Oh wow, this is graphic, man. I don't seem to recall this ever. Well, okay. Sorry, bunny. I didn't do it. The wolf already killed it. Here we go. Dang it.
Come on.
0.3 kilograms of meat is going to be done in like 2 minutes. So we don't really need that much. $12 minutes, okay. Well, I mean, we could top off the fire and get some more water going. Why not? To light a fire and not do this would be a waste. Especially since we're running low on resources anyway, and we're probably not going to build too many fires more here. Unless we do some hunting. Which with a revolver, we can't really do much hunting. Except for hoping that a wolf... There we go. That'll make the water pots boil. Yeah, it's much harder to kill a wolf than to let a wolf kill a deer and you steal the meat. Rabbit cooked. 135 calories. Yeah, that's barely anything. Well, the pelt and the gut need to cure indoors. So we drop them on the floor. And we still have this other cured rabbit pelt, so... If we get another rabbit and some more guts, we could probably make rabbit mittens or something, which are really good. What can we do for 2 hours? We don't have anything to research. Yeah, we got nothing left in this fridge. We're gonna have a lot of water again, but... Time to go to the grocery store. Oh well, let's just pass the time.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
There we go. We got a lot of water again. That should be good. So that's a refrigerator that could survive us a day or two, maybe? I could really go for another steak. Where's that book I picked up? It would be in fire starting. Book. There we go. We used some stuff, but we replaced some stuff. Start putting away some of these flares. We got to start losing weight because since the fridge is dwindling down, we have no choice but to make ourselves rope ready. No matter which way we exit this place, we're going to have to... stones and arrows. Yeah. Yeah, there's a rope no matter which direction we go to leave this place. We could leave the jerry can. No, we could leave that closer to the tunnel, though. I'm feeling the pressure. Let's craft this stuff again. Just get our inventory fully ready and then get ready to move. We'll do one more trip. I don't know, man. I really don't know what to do. Just do something. I guess we'll make a lap. We've got the energy and it's daylight. I never thought I would be doing a Let's Play of survival mode of this, because this is why, like, with a live stream, it's easier, because, like, it's just hanging out, and you guys could say stuff, and I could answer it in moments like this. So that's why I did a live stream the first time. It's just, I'm really uncomfortable live. I don't like the setup and everything. I much prefer to do it my own way. But yeah, that does put pressure on the whole commentary thing. The deer are running! I mean, you could try to shoot them with the revolver, but it's not going to do much. You need a hunting rifle for deer. You know, it would be just our luck to have this beautiful of a day for just passing between the two houses. But then when we actually have to move out, it's probably going to be a blizzard or something. Ooh, I'm yawning over here, man, just because we're going between two boring houses. What do we got in this fridge? Wow, this fridge is starting to dwindle too. The coffee. It's time to move, man. Let's get rid of all the bad coffee and take the best one with us. Yeah, these refrigerators went down a lot faster than I thought. I thought we were going to have days and days of just killing time, but we're already at the bitter end here. It's that Voyager depletion, how fast your hunger and thirst go down, and the lack of meat. We're fine with water. We've got the cooking pots to keep the water going, and we've got the fire materials, but we just don't have the supply of meat. Which means it is time. We're so close to that 35 kilogram weight limit. That's what we need to get to. We put away those flares and stuff. Like every little ones and twos help. So let's pass the time, get that moon out of here, because we're not traveling in the pitch black again. It's too cold, first of all, and you just can't see anything. Okay. That should bring the sun up. We'll top off the energy. We need a lot of energy for this. There we go. Daylight. All the cans. There we go. We're at the weight limit, but we need food. We can't just roll with this little bit, so... the jerry can, though. I have some ideas of what we could leave behind, but first let's get our food supply sorted. Yeah, 60 liters of water is not enough. So we will take...
I need to drop something.
Oh, no, we don't. We're gonna make this work. What other snacks can we bring here? We've got a couple canned things in case of a blizzard. We've got coffee, we've got herbal tea. So just bags of chips and granola bars. Sardines. They do a little bit for thirst too in case we run low on water. Wow, we're out! Our fridge is out! Aside from the really good peanut butter and the maple syrup, but that's like another day? At best? Alright, let's see if we can take this food with us. I can't believe it's time to go. That crept up so fast. Please, weather, hold out. Okay, this is a beautiful day. Temperature's going down, but that's because it's still early. We gotta be careful on that sprint button. We need a lot of energy to walk to the next region. So say goodbye to Mountain Town. We didn't explore the basin, but... we might get there at some point. I don't know. But basically, there's no more food left in this place. We have to move on. I still wonder what's in that lockbox, though, that we found that note. There's a wolf. Actually, wait a minute. Isn't there another house I haven't been to yet? Up on the hill back here? Yeah, I see it. It's right there. Hang on, there might still be food yet. I can't believe how fast that crept up. I'm sitting there thinking the refrigerators are going to hold out for a really long time, and we are pushing the limits. Cured leather, that's good for repairing shoes.
Lamp fuel. Could be useful.
Yes, well, we were just talking about leaving the lamp fuel behind, though. A couple granola bars. I forgot there was a bed in here, too. Oh, well, there's a backpack. And quality tools.
someone's stash.
Well, that was underwhelming. The good news is the region that we're going to is the one region in this game that's you could survive pretty much infinitely. Because there's a fishing hole as long as you have the fishing line. Actually, that's the use of scrap metal. I think scrap metal could be turned into fish hooks and stuff. So it actually is useful. Now that we're going somewhere that's going to have a lake. Crud. Scared me for a minute with those antlers. Alright, so now we have to manage a little bit of weight before we could take this climbing rope. So, what to do? First of all... Oh, there's this. I knew we picked up a bad soda. Okay, we got 38. We need it to be at 35. So... the jerry can comes to mind, and therefore the lamp fuel that we just picked up in that other house, too. $37. Wait, why is this weird? Let's go by categories here. Leave a little bit of water behind, but not much, because that's our survival right there. All the charcoal. Well, I mean, we could do all of it. We still need some weight. Crap, man, this is really gonna stretch us thin. I mean, we probably don't need as much cloth and stuff that I have, but... well, we don't need all this first aid either. Oh. We could probably afford to lose a couple matches. Accelerant we could leave behind in case we ever come back. Man, .11. What the heck can we ditch? The first aid stuff? There it is. We have the weight. Okay. So long as our energy stays relatively within the range that it's at, because as we get tired, we can carry less and less, and we're going to be overweight again. Or over-encumbered, I guess. Alright, we should be able to use this. Yep. Goodbye, Mountain Town. Climbing area. There's also a cave off to the left here that's going to have a couple more supplies, but we probably can't carry it because we have like just enough to be underweight. It's a relaxing game. I like just when the music comes in all smooth like this and you're just walking in the nice environment.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, we got a sprain risk again. Crappy bedroll. We could set it up by the fire.
Too much stuff to carry.
Too much stuff to carry. Oh my gosh, I'm fat. That is one shoddy sleeping bag. Well, since we're overweight, I guess we could put like a can in that MRE that we just picked up, because that's heavy, I think. Yeah, that's just enough. Healed sprain risk. All we gotta do is maintain that and get to the next rope. I think it's the last rope we need, but yeah, I hate that weight requirement. I wish I could bring all that stuff with me. But that's how it goes. Well, since you can't have steak for breakfast, I mean, you could. I don't have any, though. What should I make to eat for breakfast? I have these omelet things my mom swears by as like a quick morning thing before your commute or whatever. Maybe I should try one of those. It's like a pre-made omelet thing that you... I don't know, it's a frozen thing, so I don't know how you prepare it. Yeah, now the terrain gets a little weird. We gotta walk across this tree. It's not that obvious, but also not that obtuse either. But yeah, notice how I'm avoiding sprinting to make this faster, because that's just gonna exhaust us. And look at our lowest meter right now is our energy, because climbing those ropes takes a lot out of you. So we just gotta slowly, footstep by footstep, press on to Mystery Lake. It's a soothing sound. This is the kind of stuff I fall asleep to. White noise like this. Is that white noise, or is it classified as a different kind of noise? I don't know. Alright, we're in the cave. Caves have creepy music. I don't like the cave music. Some of the deeper regions have some pretty complicated caves too. This one's pretty straightforward. Is that a dead body?
I think I can use this.
I can't complain about a bandage. I'm surprised we haven't sprained our ankle or anything yet.
I might have to drop some gear.
Oh, quit your crying. See, not too bad. Just a couple turns here and there, and then you're at the other end. Welcome to Mystery Lake, the region that is easiest to survive in once you get your footing. So we will first check out this trapper's homestead, see what we can find, and then we will press on to the cabin that I like the best. It's not infinite, though. It's just, it's close to infinite, depending on your luck. But anyway, that's the other place, not this one. This place has...
Never would have thought to look here.
Purifying tablets and antiseptic. A revolver. Well, we don't need that. Another lantern. Yeah, because each of these regions you can start out in, so they have like repeat supplies and stuff. It could be that this is where we find our rifle.
Could end up being useful.
We'll crack that safe last. Let's just search the easy stuff first.
I could use this.
Wilderness kitchen.
Excellent.
Not too bad. Alright, so we got some clothing and stuff. What is the combination? Oh, okay. So like 8. And then... Oh, 29. 8. $29 and crud. All right, what was it? Okay, 8, 29, 50 or something. Hey, those are the best boots. And another one of those that was a good safe. That was actually worth cracking open. Yeah, the mucklucks are so much better than what we've got. They just might be the best boots in survival mode. I don't know. The trail boots are a little worn down, but we'll definitely keep them as a spare here. The only thing, the downfall about the sweaters is it takes away some of your sprinting ability. Because they're heavy. But yeah, we got 2 sweaters now. We're feeling pretty warm. So let's open this up for all our spare clothing.
This'll come in handy.
Nah, not really. You guys ever get that, like, phantom vibration where your phone rests on your leg? Hey, a snare. A snare is good for catching rabbits. I guess we could put the revolver away, too. I don't know if picking it up makes it decay faster, or... Is it food, or... Alright. I mean, you could stay there if you absolutely had to. But it's not the best compared to what's local near here. That's what local means. Hey, the weather held out. That's pretty good. Couldn't really ask for better conditions for traveling between regions. I just like the sounds of this game so much. Whether it's a raging blizzard or just a calm wind, it's the kind of soothing stuff I listen to daily when I'm trying to fall asleep and stuff. It's weird that whoosh is the best descriptive word for wind that we have. But yeah, the sound of the wind rustling with the trees, that's such a good sound. This birch bark can be chopped up and make a restorative tea that actually, like, every couple seconds refills your health a little bit. Which, you could imagine, comes in handy sometimes. We're no longer in Mountain Town, so... right now we're in the easiest section, but... it's gonna force us to expand our horizons, and we are gonna soon be crossing into dangerous territory where we might actually get attacked by things and need a restorative tea. That'd be cool if, like, in the space stations and stuff, when people eventually live up there, if there was, like, different chambers for the seasons. Like, I feel like going for a walk with a thermos of tea and coffee, and I want it to be cool, like a calm winter's day. There'd be, like, a chamber you can go in for that exact environment. Or like a nice autumn day, there's a chamber for that. Or a hot summer day, there's a chamber for that. That's right, back you devil. He's gonna bleed out. We gotta get that wolf meat, man. Although on Stalker and stuff, wolf meat guarantee gives you parasites. So it's not even a viable source of meat. But it is on Voyager. Now sometimes there's a little box sitting over here. No. Simple tools. You know what? I will take them because there's a workbench where we're going. And that's where we could use the simple tools. Ooh, the combinations of sounds just now sent a shiver down my back. Like a good shiver. I'm just taking in the wind sound. Sorry for not really saying much. Is this cedar or fir? Cedar. Alright. Our temperature is fine. Oh, well, we're getting tired, though. I told you we needed a lot of energy to make this commute.
I need to find a place to rest.
I mean, we could have stopped at that last place we were in, but with such good weather and such a short walk between the two places, I don't even remember what it was like the first time, because, like, I know the maps now, to a degree, at least, like, these areas. But I don't remember what it felt like that first time, just walking, unsure of when the next shelter was gonna be anywhere. But it's an experience, man. We probably don't have enough energy to chop another log, even though it's tempting. And here it is, folks. The cabin that you can survive a long time in if luck is on your side. Okay. So,
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
got some supplies there. That's all right. But the simple tools can go here. Can we make fishing line? No. I think that's something you do not at the workbench.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright, the simple tools are in there for whenever. Let's just make the most of the daylight. We got
Could end up being useful.
some better herbal tea finally. Instead of that expired crap that we've been holding this whole time. Just sniff every little nook out. See what you can find. Spray paint, we don't need that. Maple syrup.
I better take this food.
Could actually need that recycled can because there's no telling if there's going to be a cooking pot or not. There's another storm lantern here.
Thank goodness.
Dead guy at the top of the stairs.
All this gear is slowing me down.
I know, it's just so much. Field dressing your kill again. Well, we could see what the fishing does for us. Oh wow, we got some options here.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh yeah, I've been neglecting all that, haven't I? There is a cooking pot. Yes! That is amazing. It's not a big
I would
stove.
drink almost anything about now.
Yeah, I hear you, buddy. So we don't need the can, the crappy can that I picked up. Yeah, it's not one of the big stoves, but you can still boil water and cook fish on it.
That'll come in handy.
A note left behind, blah, 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 blah. You're brilliant, what a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once. Hey, there's a letter here for you. For me? Probably just another rejection slip. Oh well. Alright. Down in all this nasty stuff that we're finding. It's not nasty, it's just low quality. So keep in mind, we're not in the infinite loop yet. The infinite loop relies heavily on fishing, wolves, and deer. So ammo is a thing too, at some point. But right now we have a couple granola bars and very little water. So we need to... I guess the double sweaters is still the best option here. Alright, we gotta explore the lake, but that'll be for next time. We gotta get as much fishing gear as we can. But we need to get our fire supply going, too. So... grab the books. And the tinder. It's a good thing I cut that fir, or that cedar log outside. I wish I got the second one, but we'd be dead right now. Not dead, just exhausted. Alright, there's our fire supply for right now. It's not the best, but the cedar limbs fall every storm. So... you got a pretty infinite supply of firewood, infinite supply of fish, a cooking pot for water. It's not the best, but... If everything falls on in your favor, you can kind of
My energy is just disappearing.
Infinitely survive. But let's go ahead and call it quits here. Finally get some of that much needed rest. We are probably never going back to Mountain Town again. But yeah, we absolutely have to explore the lake and get our... we gotta get into that loop because we're running low on supplies here, especially the water right now. So let's go ahead and rest, and that'll probably be... yeah, everything from here. We're gonna have to top off the food next time and stuff. It's still dark, too. Alright, thanks for watching, you guys. Next time we will explore the lake. Take care.